Hello and welcome back to my Let's Animate series, where I animate a stop motion shot from beginning to end and break down exactly what goes into making it a successful stop motion project. When we last saw our hero, he was shooting bullets out of a car. That feels pretty good. I've made the executive decision to drink a beer. Because I'm an adult. Now, keeping this guy's movement like kind of subtle, but also kind of unpredictable. That's really what I'm trying to do here. I want him to not feel like... I want him to feel like a kind of repeated pattern, but also still erratic, so the frames don't like rhyme and we don't get like an ugly flickery effect. I want it to feel a little more intentional. Yeah, there, but now tip a little down. Here-ish? Yeah, that's like fine, but less tilty or less rotated. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's see the whole thing. That's the one. That's definitely it. This is definitely the best we get. I mean, you guys saw how f***ing difficult it was to like get him out of the car. I don't want to do that again. This is the one. This is the one. Don't make me animate that again, please. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. No, please. All right, let's try fluffing out this guy. I want him to like... I don't want the muzzle flares to be the same every time. Though I think, using the same pieces of cotton over and over again. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels pretty good. All right, hit him with the good stuff. I don't know, maybe it descends a little bit too much, a little too aggressively. It should be like there. Oh, that's not enough. Yeah, no, you like it when you get a lot of like little frays coming out. That really makes it, those really catch the light nicely. It's like you get those nice frays, you get a nice like, feels like, or it's like bright in the middle here. And then you get a nice gradient out. No, I might have f***ed it all up. It's okay. If I f***ed it all up, I'm not super worried. Because the materials are really cheap. And I have infinity of them. I have so many cotton balls, dude. I bought like a bag of like 100 like years ago and haven't gone through it. Like every time I do a shot with cotton balls, it's like I use one cotton ball. Yeah, it does feel a little aggressive on the descent, but like it's probably fine. The previous shot was there, so yeah, actually it is a little aggressive. It should be a little higher up. But I do want it to, I want it to feel like he's also like kind of sweeping with it. So maybe it's time we do something like that. Maybe it's time we get it like following that motion path I want. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Whatever. Yeah, wow, look at that. Look how that moves. That moves organically because wind hitting it. Or because I move the... Look how much the muzzle flare moved. That's like the risk you run doing this kind of thing. Right about there. Probably fine. Yeah, point it a little more down though. Now we like point it more at the guy than at the muzzle. Oh, we pointed at both. Ah! Pointed at both of them. I want them both to catch a nice glow. Now this guy starts to blast back. Yeah, so actually it would be like the first 3 shots would be pretty accurate. Then the recoil would start to f with them. There, but a little more down. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, I really want to like nuke the f out of it. Maybe fray it out a little more. Yeah, it feels a little better actually. I like that. So before we had him that you wouldn't be descending. It would be ascending. It's okay to with the loop sometimes, though. Just to keep it from being boring. Now that feels too cotton ball-y. That's probably it. The stock is going to come a little back. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. We remove the gun. Flashlight off. This guy removed. Next muzzle flare. Oh, the stock would be higher up. Do like there, I think. That's too high up. Push him back down. Bring it back over this way. Yeah, something like that. It's probably good. Yeah, maybe, but I think it should be a little more over. That feels pretty good. So I really only want this for like at most two seconds. So 61 to 93. That's about 1 second, but a little bit more than a second. I like to make little noises when I'm done taking frames, or to like exhale deeply. I think that helps me animate. So I want to shoot like 4 more bullets. I actually don't. I want to be done. But I should shoot 4 more bullets. Go up, come back down. That's too much up and not enough down. Yeah, it's like a little aggressive a move, but I think this needs a little bit of zazz. That's too far down. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Here it is. Here's the guy I like. Here's the muzzle flare that I think looks really good. A little bit of sticky wax, cotton ball, and a flashlight. You can try this at home.
You can try this at home.
So he's like overcorrecting the recoil. Of course, if I had a tighter rig here, this would probably look a lot nicer. If I had one of those like $200 winders on them with like another $100 or $200 worth of nice precision bones connecting it, ooh, that'd be real good. But I don't got that shit. I ain't got no money. I'm hella broke. You can all subscribe to my Patreon if you'd like, or you can not. I wouldn't. If I were you, I wouldn't subscribe to my Patreon. Hell no. Support this guy? Fuck no. This guy's a loser. This guy's a loser. There, but like more blasted out. Yeah, something like that probably. There's shit on the floor. Yeah, I have to shoot at least 3 more bullets. Maybe a little more down. Give it the old up and down. And the old down with no up. Because what should be moving least of all this is the stock. That should be like parked here, like that should just be like all it does, and then the tip goes a little crazy. Like I want this action to be like legible, you know, I don't want it to be lost. So having it be chaotic but also like not lost is really tricky. Let's see the whole thing so far. Yeah, that looks awesome. Bring it back up. Ah, it's too far up. That's probably it. Yeah, except maybe a little lower, actually. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Stop him. Nice. Yeah, the recoil should probably get away from him a little bit. I feel like that would be right for the sequence. Tilt him in a little bit. A little up. A little up. I'm definitely adding a lot of a lot of vibrations in post. I think that'd really help sell the shot. I probably don't need to move this guy a ton. I feel like this guy is like starting to get control of the gun, but it's just like the recoil. Like before it's like, oh, but now he's like kind of locked in, and now he's like focused a little bit, but it's still going up a little bit. That feels pretty good, but move this guy a little bit to that direction. Just a little bigger. I want him a little bigger on this one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Looks like we have a little bit of residue. No. Not bad, not bad. Delete the last frame. How much more of this do I have to do? You should fire at least 2 more bullets. It's okay. I can fire at least 2 more bullets. Watch me. Oh, that's wrong. Put the wrong guy on. Oh no. Something like this, but then a little bit more in there. A little bit bigger than that. Ah. That feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, but barrel a little tilted more up. Flashlight off. Gun now has the 3rd muzzle flare. You know the drill. You know the drill by now. This is when like the like genuine misery starts. Like, oh man, I really don't want to do this anymore. It's when I'm like, man, this was like really fun. Like, even like 30 minutes ago, this was still like really cool and fun. Now it's like, just let the shot be done soon. Gun pulls. Okay. Gun returns, front muzzle off. Oh, we still got some residue on the tip. Oh gosh. All right, this guy's gonna come down. That's probably too far down. It's probably fine. Who cares? I mean, if the viewer's already watched this far, I've already won. I'm not gonna turn this off. But oh, dude, that AK-47 starts looking really shitty around frame 97. There. Great, but really nuke him again. Really nuke him. This guy goes out a little bit more that way. Oh, sleepy. This may be the last frame I take. No, I'll take one more after this. We'll take one more final frame to seal the deal. Oh man, all right. I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think I have to do this anymore. I think I've come to the spot where I don't have to do it anymore. I think I've won the war. Do a final frame count here. 61. So no, there should be another 2 bullets. Should be another 2 bullets shot before I move on. I need to shoot another 2 bullets with minimal recoil. That'll help segue into the following shot. Yeah, I gotta have 2 more bullets where it's like the gun like doesn't do much. That'll, I think, help segue into the next shot. The bad news is I have to shoot 2 more bullets. The good news is they shouldn't do much. That's too aggressive on the recoil. This whole purpose of these next 2 rounds is going to be for minimal recoil. That's the one. Less on the flashlight. More right there. Yeah, it's fine. This now extra nuke, like massive. Yeah, a little more bigger, a little more forwarder. There, gun gone. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Man, I just can't wait to be done. That's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm just thinking like, hell yeah, I'm so close. I'm so close. And then I don't have to do it anymore. But it's like, to stop right now would be unjust. Be unjust. Wouldn't be correct. Just 5 more frames. Yeah, I think that's the one. Right there. Pull the gun. Clickety clack. Now flashlight's on. Here and there, and muzzle flare number 1. Oh, that's a good muzzle. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks like an actual gun shooting. Yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Ah, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Weird. You can't tell me to not be weird. I won't listen. I actually got my TA privileges revoked back in college. As I was just too weird. Just made all kinds of jokes that I shouldn't have made. Because I'm just like fucking autistic and don't know when to stop. It's like, ooh, I know something funny I could say. And I would just like, I don't know, make jokes about like cocks and balls and shit. And it was like, wow, you know, you actually really can't do that. So I got my TA privileges taken from me by force. I was really upset about it, but it's good it happened then, and not like on a job or something, because that would have really fucked up my career. But you know, I'm glad they didn't get like too mad at me. They were just like, okay, Dan, you can't TA anymore, and I was like, all right, that's fair. All right, this is the last frame. This is the last frame. I ain't shooting no more frames, Chief. Oh yeah, that's on 2s. It can't be on 2s. This guy goes. Oh man. Let this be all. Let this be all, dear Lord. Dear Lord. All right, great. Now we pull up the whole shebang. This guy slides out to here, right here, and over to here. Kill the short, start at the beginning. Oh, fuck off and die. Here, start at the beginning. Oh, fuck. Well, that's certainly good enough. That's certainly good enough, and I'm certainly done for today. Remember to unsubscribe, dislike, and never watch another one of my videos. You can mail me anthrax if you'd like.